Gentlemen, how are we doing? Finally found some time to do another stream. Still on the same map, still early winter Chernarus. Well, what started as an early winter, then upgraded to full winter, now seems to be back to early winter. So yeah, today's plan is to continue with our base improvements. I have done quite a bit of work, but there's still plenty to do basically. Yes, pardon me, I still have to upgrade my flag. I've got a sortress room here because it's pretty miserable and I can't even put the fire on properly. The line for upgrading some storage, potentially. Yeah, mainly storage, and potentially if you do have enough nails, we'll think about building compound walls as well, which will be pretty cool, if you ask me. Yeah. So for the flag, I currently need 9 large stones, and that is going to be as good to upgrade. So yeah, I'm quite excited about that, I'm not going to lie. Like, it's been long coming, and me playing on this server for a while. This is going to be the first time that I actually managed to do that, which is quite funny. Yeah, like when I play on unlimited main server, I've like just had a despawn and despawn and despawn on me like so many times. Yeah, it was heartbreaking. So many different things have disappeared as well. So this time I have actually prioritized that. Right, we need a can opener. If I can't open it, if I can't find it, I'll just... Yeah, it doesn't look like I've got one, does it? Gunshots. So is that pristine? Yeah, so let's use a set of pliers and change both of these bad boys into metal wire. That way I'll be able to get more doors in place or upgrade some of the storage, because the storage crates actually require wire. Don't ask me why. Yeah, that's just the way it is. I guess I will prioritize these bad boys, so... Here are footsteps. No idea if that's a player or a zombie, but you can definitely hear footsteps outside our base. Right, I've got a Mausen. I don't know if I need that, and we've got ore, SIG, AK-101, and another SIG. And I also managed to get myself an SV-98 yesterday. I'll take an ore, I guess. I'm not a big fan of running around with a shotgun. You know what? Let's get AK since I've got a mag on it. And see if we've got any more mags in here. I'm pretty sure I've got quite a few, to be fair. Hello, welcome to the stream. How is everyone doing? My first day back to work today. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of feel a bit heartbreaking. As much as I've had, well, like 2 weeks of leave, it really didn't feel like it. I'm not gonna lie, it felt like... I don't know, well, it wasn't even 2 weeks, it was a week and a half, but it felt like a long weekend, if that. Oh nice, I've got a mag for it as well. Well, that is very good. I'll just check it on that as well. Right now we need magazines for our AK. Do we have any? I'm pretty sure I do. That's an ore. Maybe I should just use that. I did have quite a few of them, but I have lost them when I went to NWAF. I got killed by bloody zombies. After killing a player, I just ended up getting killed by zombies, which was, yeah, pretty sad. And it doesn't look like I've got any ammo for it, does it? Yes, it does. Happy days. And that should probably get reloaded as well and checked on the gun itself. That's all we've got for now anyway, so cool. Right, you come right here. And yep. I hate when it does that, like why would you put 20 when we've got a 30 in here? Now the question is, will it take this? No, it doesn't. Yeah, that's not ideal. Maybe in that case I will actually take the ore. So at least I've got another mag for it. But now, obviously this one's gonna be empty. Right. Let's get the bullets out of AK. And reload our ore. That'll probably make the most sense. We'll need to hit the melee somewhere, maybe northwest again, just to get more ammo and stuff. Because most of my guns are 556s and I've not really got any ammo for them, so that's just not ideal. Right, so I've got to reload this bad boy. And then I'll put that other magazine on our SV98. Wonder what the, wait. She's ran, or he. Sounds like it's two of them, one just ran to the side. And the other one sounds like it's crouching around the base. Must be two of them. one. What you come out of, well, you know. It's definitely two of them, because one was running and ran to the side, and I feel like the other one's crouching outside, so we made it sound like the player has ran away. Whilst in reality the second one's probably sitting there waiting on me to come out. Because we definitely heard me opening the doors and stuff. Alright, so he's definitely pretty injured. I wonder if this is where the second one's gonna come out. Because definitely two of them. And I've not got anything with a scope on, like anything decent. I would try to push, but as I said, there's another player. I can like literally still hear it crouch. Told you, two of them, didn't I? No idea where he was. Can't see him. I still can't see him. Does anyone have any clue where it's shooting from? Let me see if I've got anything in here. Any sort of scope. Right, I've got PU scope. Happy days, Hawdee. I'm a Mosin. Right, where's that one? Mosin. There we go. I need Mosin ammo as well. Shut wrong door. I can't see anyone. I'm like literally not seeing anyone. They must have changed the position as well, eh? Oh, there it is, there it is. Can't see him again. Should I probably stayed a bit more patient, eh? I don't think I hit him. Can anyone see him? Nah. Right, come on, zombie, do your job. Aggro on him. There it is, there it is, there it is. That's a different player as well. I knew it was two of them. I definitely knew it was two of them, and looks like I was right. I wonder if I killed the other guy. And that's why they weren't coming to get the loot. It's a zombie. Those trees like are really not making it easy for me, are they? Could really do like a proper scope, like a hunting scope. I do have one, but the issue is I've not got a gun to fit it on. SV98, I thought they would take a hunting scope, but it doesn't look like it. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what's the best plan of action here. Do we try to push? The problem is, it is two of them. God knows, what do we do, guys? Do we push them, or do we just try to play safe instead? I mean, there is two of them, one of me. My PvP skills are not really up to scratch. I'll just be dead honest with that. Right, I'm not gonna waste my time here. Let's grab some food, and I'll probably just go for it. I really do want to finish my flag first, but yeah, I do kind of want to push them as well. Only issue is, like, now I've not got a clue where we're at this point, because they may have even left. Also, I don't want to take my backpack. Too good and too big to lose it. Can I? Oh god. That is massive, eh? That is massive. Not seeing any movement. so this bad boy should really go back in the crate as well. Right, I'm gonna try and push him. Might as well. As I was saying, I do wanna kind of save my backpack, and I've got plenty of free space in my storage, so just do that real quick. That'll do, eh? Hopefully. Close enough. Alright, so what I'm not getting is, like, how come am I not able to put my hunting scope on the SV98? Right, time to go. Not seeing any dead zombies, which makes me think that there's still probably some around here, or we just decided to avoid it completely. Which is also a possibility. There's a zombie coming for me now. Doesn't look like it, does it? Right. Even the melee zombies are still alive. Makes me think where we're either still hiding or we just left completely. That sounds like the same gun that was shooting at me, to be fair. It seems empty, eh? That was the tree line where I shot at them, I think. Or was it that bit over there? In any case, I don't think they're here. Must have left. Yeah, it was definitely here but I shot at them. Well, it wasn't a kill, that's for sure. Let's maybe head towards the gunshots we have just heard, because it definitely sounds like the same gun. So much for a base building episode, eh? Out of ammo! Out of ammo! Where the hell is he? I'm fucking dead. How did I just die? No idea. Like, literally no idea. Messed up completely. Oh well, that calls for a quick cigarette. I'll be right back, guys. Right, that is me back. Oh god, I knew I shouldn't have chased the bloody guy, but it's what it is. My own fault, I completely messed that up. No idea how, but... Well... This way, we might at least get some nails, never know. Any trains for us to loot? Nah. To be fair, I don't mind this sometimes. Like, getting killed and respawn, like... Makes it a bit more fun. Right, let's get that sorted quickly. I think that's Chernarus, but I might be very wrong. Purely guessing by that lighthouse. I'm probably wrong, but anyway, I can see her outside. I'm gonna go and have a quick look. What does that say? Electra. Right. Happy days. Are you for real? Player, let's see what he's saying there. Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, yo, yo.
You good? Are you solo?
No, I'm not solo.
Fair enough. Have a good one, dude. Hello, hello. Looks like there's another player up there as well. Nah, this isn't gonna be fun. Well, too busy. Yeah, it's Electro. If you're wondering, I can't actually read Cyrillic, so makes my life a hell of a lot easier on this. Can see that guy's coming up to me as well. Looks a bit like shit show's about to happen, kind of thing. Oh yeah. Well, that's good, especially seeing those players. My plans about killing the chicken kind of changed. Gonna get some rags, get our hand wrappings, face wrappings and whatnot sorted, and we'll hit the road. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit annoyed about dying there, but shouldn't have chased that guy. I guess too late now. I'll just have to get over it. Right, so Electra's quite good for like building supplies and stuff. There's so much industrial. I'm just wondering if I should go to PD first or even fire station, get some warmer gear. Let's go to PD and see what's happening there. I'll probably end up getting killed anyway. Are you for real? Are you next? Aye, happy days relived. Bloody hell, that was a bit much. And no, yeah, I was gonna say no drop whatsoever. Thank you very much. Right, let's lead the 10s, see what's good in there. And then after that, I'll probably just head towards the PD. Aye aye, easy tiger. Dead man. Nice. Right, Hawdee. Let's shoot from here. Ah. Right, now PD is over there. Gonna have to keep an eye out for that shooter as well. Nice. Got lucky there. There might be a chance of us not being looted if that's the first thing we found within the first room, basically. Oh yeah. A bit shit, but better than nothing. Let's add a lovely chicken in here by the looks of it. Well, chopped it up. Oh bloody hell, these stupid zombies always scare me when they're breaking the doors. Do some of that food defrosting and a 308 as well, but that's just me being a bit too optimistic at this point. Right, we've got 919s and that takes 18s. Weird. Oh god, that was bloody loud. I guess that's a petrol station, isn't it? don't actually get the point in blowing these up. Petrol station other than just attracting people to yourself, innit? Bloody hell, will he die today? Thank you. Right, let's go and see what's the explosions. Well, actually, let's have a bit of water first, and hope not to get sneaked upon and killed. Right, let's run. Hawdee. The heck is the petrol station? Unless that was someone raiding, but I really doubt it. They do take some hits, don't they? Like, especially with the stone knife. I'm wondering if I should go to the fire station as well, see if we can get anything a bit more decent for ourselves. Something to keep us warm. Yo, you know what I'll do? I'll go to the fire department, fire station, get myself some warm clothing, hopefully. Maybe even an axe, so I can deal with the zombies a bit quicker. Because at the minute having to use that stone knife is pain in the backside. And we do need to think about getting our heat buff. Dead zombies. Someone must have just been here. Medium, high. I'll keep that. Thank you. Oh, aye, someone's there for here. Hello, hello. Like a bastard. Game is such a fright. Where is he? Sounds like he's indoor. I can't see anyone. It is the fact that the zombies are not even reacting to it. I'm wondering if he's inside the fire station. I think it's time to move on from here. There's a lot of action for literally no point. Bunch of freshies anyway. Right, give me a nice one. And I've got a bleed as well. And I do have a feeling that there was a player running as well, because I heard a zombie hitting someone else. Well, in the meantime, let's have a look at the map, see what that's saying. Should probably just set up north to Pusta, Mogilevka, instead of sticking around spawn location. Also desperately need to get back to the base and upgrade that bloody flag before it disappears on me, especially now sitting at level 2 with all the upgrade materials inside except for the stones. Because if it despawned, that means like what, 120 nails would be gone as well. Aye, wakey wakey. I really want to try new Dare Isle map as well. I've never attempted the quest before, but now it's got another update. I feel like it's probably time for me to give it a go. The only issue is I'm not sure what server to play. Zero Day looks good, but the problem with that is you can't build a base, and I just love building base. That's all the bloody max for that thing. Right, come here, you. Nice. Have we not got any space for it? Nah. Right, we don't really need this. Don't know why I even bothered. Right, the plan is, let's go up north a little bit, get out of here, and get a fire going. get a fire started and defrost our food. Get the heat buff, defrost the food, and yeah. Oh god, that's some lag that was. Alright, thank you very much, old lady. Hello, hello, welcome to the stream, everyone. Thanks for joining. We were planning on building the base, but me being me, I decided to chase some dude who was just outside. Well, not just outside, but basically wasn't too far from my base, and I was like, you know what, let me go and chase him. And that resulted in my death, basically. So we are on the coast in Electro currently. We're gonna start making our way back towards the base. Right. Interviews, right, this got an 18. Should probably get some of that ammo out and reload mine, although it's badly damaged and damaged, so it's not gonna last long. Probably like 2 shots and it'll jam. Right. Still rubbish, but at least a little bit better. Oh yeah. A box of nails. Can't go wrong with that, can ya? I was actually thinking on starting compound walls and stuff in my base. But yeah, as I say, me being an absolute numpty and chasing that dude is kind of delaying everything for us. Honestly, too many of yous here. I just see a player there. Nah. Well, at least a bit more food. Where's the other two? Nothing here. Right, let's hit the road. I could do with a single floor log building, the black one with 2 separate rooms. I kind of prefer them for when it comes to making fire. Right. Let's leave this god forbidden place. That's one town I really dislike, although it is really good for like finding building supplies, because the dogs just got so much, like so many industrial buildings and that. It's just a high chance of actually finding something decent. Right. Yeah, thanks for stepping by, everyone. You can see we've got 5 people. Welcome, welcome. Right, so that splits into, yeah, I know where we are. Happy days. Oh, nice. Even if I don't know where I am, I finally got something to tell me where I am. If that even makes sense. There should be another hunter's tower again, and I could really do like a repeater or something, but my hopes are not too high. And I'm gonna get the fire started just in these trees, far enough from the city so we shouldn't get spotted. That's the hope anyway. Nice, more food. We do like that. You know what, I don't really need the teddy. I'm like a proper loot goblin, I just pick anything I see. Pick it all up and then get rid of it. Alright, that looks like a decent spot for us. I mean, I just hate when that happens, like when you can't do anything about it. Let's get you over here, see if that works. Are you for real? It's not wet, is it? Nah. Right, let's just find a different tree. This tree is not wanting to take us on under his shoulder, under his wing even. Let's see if these. Nah, that's not big enough, is it? Right, I'm gonna see if we can do it there. Far enough from the road as well, because I was way next to the road. Oh man, these are like miles apart from each other. Right, that'll do. See, when you look at them from distance, it looks like we're like right next to each other, but the minute you come up to it, it's like we're miles away, and it is what it is. I'm just gonna try to get a fire in place. That's a. Happy days. Oh, did it just go off before I put the bloody thing in? Yeah. Nice one. Ignite. Right, let's go and get some more firewood. Oh wow, that is way visible. way too visible even. But I'm not gonna stay here for too long, so hopefully we'll be fine. I do need some food, so as long as we can defrost at least one of the cans, we should be just fine. I just hope I'm not going to get spotted by anyone, eh? Have any of you guys tried DRL, or either the old one or the new one which just came out, the 6.0? I've been thinking about it for a few days now. Like, to give it a go, but I feel like I've got so much progress with my base on this server, like, kinda just want to carry on with it. At the same time, when I play on the same server for too long, I kind of start getting a bit bored of it, so it would probably be quite nice to have something a wee bit different for a day or two. Just wondering what's the best way for me to head up. Probably go to Pusta first, and then from Pusta towards Mogilevka, because I am pretty much right next to Pusta anyway. Just south of it. Right, got one. Also guys, I am trying to get myself to 500 subs. The goal was to get it done by the end of the last year, but clearly I haven't. So yeah, any help to hit me that 500 would be highly appreciated. If you can subscribe to the channel, not just the algorithm's gonna be happy with that, but myself, my motivation as well. I've been stuck with like less than 10 for a good few weeks, I think. Man, I could really do with a can defrosting. And then I'd probably just hit it out, like, as long as I get one more, I'll be happy to move on. Right, come on. Yeah, Tati, that's not gonna give us much as I mean, food's food anyway, but I really want... Oh, I can't even peel of these. Well, one for later. But yeah, I really need another can to defrost and then I'm gonna hit the road. It looks like we're getting another buff as well, so it works out fine. Win-win kind of thing. Right, drinks done. At this point we might as well just wait for the last one as well. How's everyone doing? I hope you had a lovely New Year and Christmas, New Year celebration and Christmas. Hope you had some quality time with your family and friends. I've had a quiet one, me, my partner, our child, and in-laws for Christmas, and a New Year. It was just three of us, plus the dog, four of us, home, in bed by 11 PM. So yeah, it was nice and quiet, getting all day. To be fair, it's not even getting old, since we got a little boy now, it has changed everything. Right, let's quickly munch this as well. Actually, I'm not gonna eat it just now. I'll wait for the food to stop going up before I actually do that. Right. Off to Pusta, I guess. I feel like the food's dropping on the server like really quick. As soon as you start running the first and the water and the food just like drops like insane. Alright, let's get into the tree line. Come on, Hunter Tower, please give us a repeater. I mean, the chances are slim to none. I don't know if you guys know, but basically the loot tiers are completely different on this. So you basically spawn on in the south of a map, and then the entire south coast is tier 1. And then I'll just show you this again. Yeah, so we've got tier 1, and then it goes up to tier 2, tier 3 across the entire map, like all the way from east to west, instead of just like having to go northwest, which does make it a bit more playable kind of thing. Gives more options to build base, and yeah, I do like that. I still cannot believe my mess up with that fight earlier, like, what on earth was I doing? But I'll probably loot the buildings here as well, because we do need a better gun. Or at least one that's not damaged with a badly damaged mag, because that's literally going to be 2 bullets and it's going to jam. And we also need a proper knife. I can't remember if Buster has a water fountain. I think it does. Any fruit? Nah. Not a bad thing. Usually if there is no fruit, it means there's no players. That's my logic anyway. Seems quiet, no zombies, obviously no creeps in the tree, both indicate that there was no one here. Looks like there is a base in that barn. Gunshots as well, quite far though. Nice one. That's just so useful, eh? DayZ's having a laugh. I thought I saw a player in the middle of a field nap. No, this time. Oh god, no. That can give you a fucking migraine. I guess I'll just go up to the water fountain. Oh, bloody hell, as always. Oh, nice one. I'll go up to water fountain and probably gonna head up north after that. Sure. Nice one. Ah, we need a knife. Map of days worked out well for us. Oh, bugger off, man. Right, let's see what the trader shop got. I'm quite lucky with the food and drink, eh? I better not jinx it for myself. At this point, I'm not gonna bother with a water fountain. Or should I? Let's see what we've got in here first. Nice. I am quite lucky. Not even quite lucky, very lucky at this point. The canvas, I've not got a clue what the canvas is for. You can attach the construction sites to mark the territory. Right, nice one. No thanks, I'm not wasting my inventory space for that. Right. Let's have a wee sip of water. Are you coming for me or what? Oh, I wore my hat as well. Ah, bugger off. Can I not even have some water in peace? Oh, nice, thank you. I take my words back. I'm quite chuffed with that. Yeah, honestly, like, the amount of food I just got here, like, is insane. Food and drink. We'll be fine for a wee while. I should probably think about getting a fire started. Like, I'll see if I can get one of those log buildings with like 2 rooms and 2 stoves. I'll probably get a fire going and defrost all the food that we've got. And the double stove. Oh, tarp, I definitely need that. I've got 6 tarp in my base and you need 10 for a sleeping bag, so if I grab this, I'll only need another 2 after. Look at that, more food. That is mental. Like, literally. Right, let's see if we can work this out somehow. Plenty of space. I should probably get rid of those knives as well, so that's damage. I'll keep 1. Right. I'll keep this for now, in case I do actually get something. I mean, in case I get some 308s. I doubt it, but because again, loot tiers on the server are very different, so me finding 308s here is, the chances are pretty slim basically. Yeah, see, that's the building where I do actually like getting the fire started in. Weirdly enough, this one's yellow. Right, high insulation, I'll take this. Because once we repair that, maybe I'll go up to best. Yeah, I'm used to these buildings being black, but I don't think I've ever seen one different colour, like other than black. Right, let's do that, I guess. Get some sticks. Oh, you know what? Bug it off, that's damaged anyway. I've got plenty of good stuff in my base, so I'm not too bothered. What's happening here? Right. It's just the one eye. I'm gonna probably just get started with one. And then go get more sticks after that. Right, I'm gonna go and get more sticks. Yo. Seriously? Oh, I hate when it... Oh yeah, because I've got bloody matches in my hands. What a numpty. I will do. That'll definitely be enough now. So this server, I don't know if any of you guys know, but basically as I was saying, it's got very different loot tiers. It starts tier 1 down south, and then it goes up to tier 2, tier 3 and tier 4 up north. It goes all the way from east to west, so it doesn't matter what side you are on, the tier is going to remain the same as you progress up north. It's also got custom base building, where you can build compounds, so massive walls with like watchtowers and whatnot. It's got some custom stuff with the vehicles as well. You can use like scrap metal to provide more armor to cover windows, like glass, your wheels and stuff. Yeah, so it does actually have quite a bit of cool stuff here. How am I not able to peel the potatoes? Oh, that explains it, doesn't it? Ruined. You come with us and you go back in there. Right, this way we're gonna get our buff again, and then hopefully we can actually get a bit further up. Instead of going to Mogilevka, I might actually try to go towards Komirna or Kamirna, because it does have like a melee convoy spawn in there, so you never know, we might actually get lucky with that. Yeah, best insulation half a days. Could do like proper pair of gloves as well. Yeah, I'll probably just do that, head straight up north after here. And see if we can actually get anything from Kaminka. Now with the heat buffs done, our health's recovered as well. We are on the right track for the things to go in the right direction, basically. I'm not going to be stopping much more after this. I'm just going to head back towards the base, basically. Well, as I said, we'll go to Komirna. Sorry, my pronunciation is not ideal. Basically, keep going straight. It does feel like it's quite far away from the coast to get back to the base, but in reality, like, if you don't stop to loot, you just keep running and, like, just stopping for necessities like food, heat buff and that. It only takes about 20 minutes to get back, I think. Our base is in Stary Sabor, for those who don't know. Right, so we've just left Pusta, and now we are heading towards Komirna, I believe it's called. Most likely butchering the name again. That's the... Is that the wee holiday camp or something? Can't remember now. No, it's not. I don't think I'll bother with that. I just wanna get back to the base ASAP. When you're sprinting, like, you go through so much food and water, like, it's insane. I feel like we've increased it by quite a bit on this server. I'm just so happy I've left my backpack in the base before I went out chasing that guy. Because I did have a feeling like I might die, and I've never had such a big backpack on the server before. I think it's got like 72 slots. And I was like, I'll just keep that in the base just in case, and thank God I've done that. It's literally like I've been playing on these servers for like a few weeks now. I think since like mid-November. And that was the first time that I did actually get such a big backpack. And that was from a melee convoy. Nice one. Right, so other side of this hill, I believe, is Gomirna. So there is a military convoy spawn. I'll have a look if that's there, happy days. If it's not, we'll just carry on going up north. May stop on the DayZ after, we'll see. I was thinking about giving Karma Crew a go as well. Like, we've got so many new things coming up, and they even got their own map, I believe, called Karma Crew map. That's coming out some point this year, I believe. I've just seen the trailer a couple of days ago. It does look pretty decent, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, other than that, like, they keep improving maps, like adding additional buildings. Like, if you look at Livonia, like standard Livonia, and then if you look at Karma Crew Livonia, it's like day and night basically. There's like so many new melee bases, little towns, and like just random buildings here and there. It doesn't feel as empty as the official one does. Right. I think it might be the next set of 3 line, potentially. Or have I gone a bit too far? Let's go back up to the path, I think. I think it's that way there. Honestly, my navigational skills in this game, like, If I don't have a compass, I'm pretty much screwed. I'm wondering, am I even on the right track now? I feel like I might have to look up the map real quick. Oh yes, I'll take that. Thank you. Oh, don't do that to us. Nah, you can't be serious, man. Yo, where did it go? Did it literally just get eaten by the crates? Oh, I bloody hate when this happens. You see anywhere? Nah. Oh man. Like, this is so bloody annoying. To be fair, at least I didn't like lose too much. Right, anyway, let me have a look at the map real quick. Right, I know where we at. There's no way for me to get that back. No, it doesn't look like it, does it? I should be able to see a power line. Yes, there it is. So we'll just follow that. It'll take us straight to the ruins. So bloody annoying when, like, you switch your items and it gets eaten by an object. Disappears in a wall or something. Hello, hello, Gamma. How are we? Nice to see you back. How are you getting on? Happy New Year, by the way. Right, that's the Chernarus ruins, and let's pray it does actually have a convoy spawn. And no, it doesn't. Oh well, we can't have everything, can we? Yeah, I usually have a melee convoy just over here. Not today. What do you mean after the events? Oh, yeah, I got you actually. I am not gonna. So many people actually did suggest that, but it doesn't look like my type of thing. I'm not really big into shooter games in general. Like, oh no, I've lost our knife by the way. Yeah, I'm not really into shooter games overall. And yeah, DayZ is literally the only game which involves shooting where I do play. And that's purely because of a survival aspect there. I did have a look at Ark, and it's just, as I said, just a shooter game. And it's a bit too sci-fi for me. I do like realistic stuff. I just don't see myself playing at like for long. I would probably play for a day, get bored of it, and move on. The glower should be somewhere around here, I believe. Or no. That depends if I'm going in the right direction, of course. Could do a battery for our GPS as well. Nah, I honestly don't really fancy it. I appreciate that, man, but as I say, like, it's just not my cup of tea. Like, I know for a fact I'll play it once and that'll be the end of it. So yeah, it just feels like it's not worth to waste that money. Doesn't matter thing how much food I've just had there, and like I've literally hardly got anything left. What castle is this? On that hill? Does anyone know? Let me quickly check the map. I just want to make sure I'm not like completely off track here. I can't see anything on the map, but I'll just move on. I'll keep going. Does anyone in the chat know what castle that is? Over there. I've just got a bad feeling that I'm going, that's a Zoop castle, and I've literally just accidentally decided to go off track and have to turn around and start heading that way. Especially seeing the road and electrical wires. You should get DayZ, Gamma. Or do you have a... If you do, we should like play it someday. Or food happy days. I'm trying to work out where on earth I am, but I feel like I do know. Is that a footpath somewhere? Yeah, happy days. I know where we are. We're almost back in the base, basically. Not far off. Oh, I was a Devil Castle. Thanks. Thanks, Bruce. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I am, like, not, like, kind of southeast from Nova Sabor now, so we're almost back in the base. My base is in Starry. This should be over there, but I'm just gonna completely go past it, because again, I don't really need anything other than getting my ass back to the base. Also, ladies and gents, as I said earlier, I am trying to get myself to 500 subs. My goal was literally New Year, but that didn't happen, so if you guys could give us a hand, like a little push to hit that 500, I would really appreciate that. I'm only, 7 subs away. I've been pretty much stuck at like under 10 subs for about 2 to 3 weeks probably now. So I would really appreciate that if anyone would give me a hand. If not, at least I liked the video, so that it keeps algorithm happy and it keeps pushing my streams out to other people. I'm gonna start working on a video as well. Like, I know I've been saying that for a good while now, but I'm actually gonna make video out of these live streams here. It'll probably be a 2-part video, so part 1 up until probably this period, and then part 2 anything from now until the next wipe, I guess. That's Nadezhdino, which, as I say, I'm just gonna go past that. I'm not too fussed about any of that loot. Nadezhdino. Just gotta get ourselves to the wee river. Yeah, that's it. And then the road is just on that other side. And from there we should be able to see Nova Sabor. Yeah, that's Norway, and Star is just over there. And then once we're back, I'm gonna probably get a sledgehammer and see if I can get some more stones. I believe I need 9 large stones to upgrade my flag. And then once the flag's upgraded, I'll be able to add additional storage units and yeah, things like that. Because at the minute, like, the storage is a bit of an issue. And I really do want to start working on a compound as well, because on this server the building is kind of different compared to like vanilla and stuff. You can actually have your own compounds and stuff, massive walls, which is like super cool. Oh shit, I mean that. We just follow this little river, it'll take us straight back to the base, I believe. My base is pretty much the third building from this side, I think. It's the green mustache. I died just in that tree line over there. Oh well. Not the first, not the last time, eh? Aye, that's pretty much back. I wonder if my weapon storage is still outside. Basically, I've crafted an additional weapons rack, and what happened, I picked it up, and I've hit a limit, so I couldn't put it back down on the floor. So I had to literally leave my territory and then check it on the floor. So I'm wondering if it's still there, if someone's taken it. It's quite big, so I doubt that anyone would have, but you never know. Oh man, I really need like another, I think 2 or 3 tarp, and then I'll be able to respawn in my base. That's my base here. Did I just see someone running? Ah. Where is that storage? I think it is... Yeah, just chilling here. I'll bring that back in once we've got our flag upgraded. But in the meantime, if you guys don't mind, I am gonna go for a very quick cigarette. I will be back in the base, and then, yeah, once I'm back from a smoke, we will be able to get our stuff done. Oh man, what I should have done is I should have just used that sledgehammer to get some large stones on the way here. Didn't even think about it. Alright, so that's our base. So we've got 1, 2, 3 metal doors, and then 1, 2, and then 3 wooden doors as well to get to our loot room. I've got enough metal to actually get another 2 metal doors, but at the same time, I'm thinking, yeah, I've got 4 sheet metal. I'm thinking to build myself a big storage. I think you get like 200 slots or something. But yeah, yeah, as I said, I'm gonna run for a very quick cigarette if you guys don't mind. I'll be like 2 minutes or so, and then we'll continue. We'll start with actual base expansion, or, well, we'll need to go and get some large stone first. So yeah, I'll be back shortly. Right, that is me back. Thanks for the patience. Let's get back in game. Cool. I guess first thing first, let's get ourselves a gun. We'll probably just get AK. I can go straight to the bin. And get ourselves a decent vest as well. I don't think I've got any helmets in the base. That's the backpack I was talking about. But luckily I have actually stored here. Yeah, so I need another 2 tarp and I'll be able to finally get myself a sleeping bag. I'm out of crap here. Take this back body as well. And what was I looking for again? Oh, better vest. Can bin that one as well. I've got another 3 in here. Cool, happy days. Now, I'm not too sure where the nearest boulders are. I know there's some on the other side of a melee, but I'd rather not have to go there. Oh yeah, I can see some there. Happy days. Let's just leave these buildings here, and... Aye. Nice one. I did need a leather repair kit for my backpack. Looks like we've got some boulders here as well, so maybe we can just grab it from here. Yeah. Happy days. We'll say it was a lot of running. So, oh no, sledgehammer's gone. Nah, number 7. I don't think I'll fit all of them in this one go, but... At least it's right around the corner, so we're not too fussed going up and down. Can we fit another one in here? Aye. I'll do that real quick. Don't really need that map, do I? Not dealing with that zombie just now. Cool. Yeah, so as you can see, I've got 120 nails, 2 scrap metal, 4 logs, rope, and now we just need to get the rest of the large stones. Another 3, sorry. Cool, easy enough. Sorted. I cannot believe I actually going to have it up to level 3. Like, it's been long coming. I played on... This is basically up to 3-man squads, and I've played on unlimited squads for good probably 3 weeks, and I had my bloody flag despawn so many times. Level 1 despawns after 3 days, level 2 despawns after 7 days. And yeah, as I said when I was playing before, I've had my level 1 despawn like 3 times on me, and every time the flag despawns, like, your buildings start disappearing as well. So I had my like windows, walls, doors, storage disappear on me. That was like pain in the backside. I've lost guns and everything because basically weapon racks disappeared on me. And yeah, all the guns inside were gone as well. So yeah, this is gonna feel very good knowing that that's not gonna despawn ever again. As long as the flag's up, it'll stay forever. I really hope I still have a flag. I do feel like I have had one. But I don't remember if I've died with it or if it's still sitting in our inventory, like in our storage boxes. Easy, I think that's what we have to use anyway. Oh yeah, at last, at last. Oh Muzza, Muzz, how are you doing? It's been a while. God, 360 nails to get up to level 4, that is mental. Right, please tell me I've still got that flag. And yeah, this way my territory increases to 50 meters radius, where before it was 25. So that weapon rack that's sitting outside, that's probably within my territory now as well, so... But anyway, I'll still have to bring it back in, because I'm not leaving it sitting outside. Right, let's get all of them expanded. Please tell me I've still got that flag. If no, I'm gonna have to be going through like different... No, I've not got it. That's a pain in the backside. I'm gonna have to go and loot some hunter shops, I think. Yeah. Well, that's what it is. Let's store our nails real quick. But actually, let's have a look at upgrading some other stuff. I've got a couple of metal wires, I think. One. We need 10 planks and 20 nails. Right, 20 nails there. And let's get the planks from here. I've only got 8. Oh well. Do I not have any more planks anywhere? No, it doesn't look like it. Well, I might have to go and chop a tree down. Whether I like it or not. Have we got any sauce? Yeah. Right. 2020, so we need 20 planks and well, we need 12 planks and I'll be able to upgrade to storage crates. Which is gonna be very handy for us to deal with our trash. I've got way too much crap on me. I've been trying to stay on top of streams, but yeah, with holiday and stuff, it wasn't easy. Like Christmas and New Year Eve, like I've not touched it. Although I was gonna stream on the New Year Eve because I wasn't really doing much. But then I thought, you know what, I'm not gonna, because I'm just gonna look like a proper sad bastard. Right, I'm gonna go to this same wee bit to get the plank sorted. It's a lot less exposed. Well, at least it's nowhere near my base, so even if people see it, they won't know where it came from me. I can hear you, but I can't see ya. Oh, there you are. Thank you very much. I'll try to get the bigger ones. Why is this giving me firewood? That's a... Oh, nice one. Did you go somewhere nice or just family? We had a quiet one. My partner's mum and dad came around for Christmas. Stayed for a couple of days with us. And then New Year, it was just me and my partner, son and the dog, basically just chilled in our bed. As I said, like by 11 PM we were already in bed. Obviously, wee boy goes to sleep at around 7ish. But we went in bed quite early as well. Life changes once you've got kids, eh? Right, I can get another tree down and we'll be sorted. And then I'm gonna have to go and find the bloody flag as well, eh? I think that'll be our next thing on that, well, next thing on our list. The sooner we get that done, the better. Oh shit, should have probably paid attention to what I was doing. Oh well. Right, well, you give us actual planks, wooden log, happy days. That's nice. It's still better than staying at home, isn't it? Like, even if it's just... Oh, fucking hell, I thought that was a player. Sorry, excuse my French. Even if it's like just somewhere around the corner, as long as it's not home and Me and my partner, sometimes we literally just get an Airbnb like somewhere an hour to 2 hours drive away from us, even for a night or 2 nights, you know, just to get a wee break from our day to day. Our wee one is too young to understand fireworks just yet, so no firework session for us. Oh man, I forgot you have to literally unload everything to upgrade your storage. I really dislike how it auto closes everything for you and then auto minimizes it as well. Like so unnecessary. Right, where are we? 2 in here. And 10 in here. Now I'm gonna have to work out what ones we are. Right, get all the goodies out. I should really start organizing them a bit more as well, because at the minute, like, everything's all over the place. Like, once I get them up to level 2, I will actually sort it out, and I'll not hurt everyone and not do that during the live stream. I'll just do it off camera. Shit, I should probably be closing them. You know what I'll do? I'll just get myself a hammer and I'll be able to see what ones can be upgraded and what ones not. Actually, I don't need a hammer, I've got a hatchet on me. Yep, that's one. Small world there, you never know. It's like I've moved to like middle of nowhere in Scotland, and the other day me and my partner went to a shop and literally saw a lassie from Lithuania. I'm from Lithuania originally as well, but I've lived in Scotland for ages, and we literally saw this lassie that I know from Lithuania in the most random town in the middle of Scotland, like near the Highlands. Never know, eh? Like, proper small world that is. Right, Tyronis. Put the vests in here. Should probably keep Hazel now, but we've got space for her. And then maybe these bad boys as well. Oh, it's so good having additional space now. Because that used to be so stressful coming back to your base and like never have enough space for things. Well, stressful is probably a bit of a exaggeration, but yeah, sorted. Let's just quickly repair that before I forget. Alright, happy days. That's not what we need for it, and we do have plenty of sawing kits as I remember, well, or tape. Also, my New Year's resolution is no more stupid o'clock streams. Because I used to stay up until like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and then having to go to work at 9 o'clock in the morning is pain in the backside to say the least. So yeah, I've made myself that promise where I ain't gonna do that to myself again. I have to look after my health after all, because it does get you drained, like streaming, working, especially if you like stream until stupid o'clock and don't get rest. And then having a little kid at home, like, it all adds up. Let's repair that whilst we're here as well, because I keep forgetting about it. Server restart in 5 minutes, which kinda makes me wanna say I should end the stream there as well. I really do need to, like, as I said, start sleeping properly like a normal human and not stay up until silly o'clock and then struggle waking up in the morning and being half dead at work. I'm really bad with loot when it comes to, like, I'll just check everything in the random places and be like, oh yeah, I'll do it next time, and then yeah, I just keep forgetting about it or keep postponing, and then the longer you postpone it, the more stuff you have to organize, and you're like, oh, I just can't be bothered. Yeah, same here. I've had some scares as well. I had basically brain hemorrhage. 2 of them in the last 2 years, 2.5 years, and the last one was like, what, just a month ago. So it's a wake-up call for myself as well, because I'm really lucky to be healthy and alive. It's only affected my vision, so I've got like pretty bad double vision now, but again, I'm really lucky. And then I think about not sleeping, staying up until silly o'clock and like being exhausted and that, and then sometimes eating junk food, and I'm like, what on earth am I doing to myself, you know? So it definitely is a wake-up call. And yeah, this year I'm definitely taking it serious, and not just for a year. No jokey. I don't have any spare knives. Nah, doesn't look like it, does it? Scary, isn't it? Like, you never know. You hear these things happening to people. I remember one day, like, at the time I was fairly healthy as well, to be fair. I'd wake up 5 o'clock in the morning, take the dogs for a walk and stuff, like, do like 5,000 steps in the morning, you know, before work. And then one morning I just woke up, took the dogs out, and yeah, all of a sudden, boom, hit on the head, no idea what's happening. Yeah, that was my first hemorrhage. Terrifying. But yeah, guys, with that being said, I will call it a night here. And once again, thank you very much for joining. Thanks very much for sticking around. And once again, if you don't mind giving me the final push to 500 subs, I would really appreciate that. I've been stuck under 10, well, less than 10 left to 500 for like weeks. So if you don't mind subscribing to the channel and giving us a like. And yeah, I'll be back hopefully tomorrow. And as I say, I'll start making video out of what we've got on this server now. But other than that, have a lovely evening. And yeah, I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye now.